today.
All right.
I watched it last
Here we
night.
go.
Just got back from Toronto.
Against the Junior Blues.
So we'll see what we get. I watched it last night. They looked like shit last night.
Here we go with the first period. Junior Blues win the face-off.
Yeah.
Rams will chase into the corner.
Yes,
Guessing that's Brado. It's hard to see from here.
Trying to do multicast.
Oh, Brado's sitting out. That must be Noah. Noah gets knocked down from behind. Pass comes out front. The shot. Brado with the shot. And it's a save.
Yeah, no, last night.
We got to pay attention to who comes out. It's hard once they get down.
Especially with the color.
Twice this year. Yeah, just been his concussion was 5 weeks or whatever. 4 weeks was concussion.
Blues win another face-off.
The doctor cleared him. I don't know.
They chip it, but not out.
Yeah,
That's
yesterday was.
Noah trying to send it back in, but it's back and Ben to play.
But I'm not convinced.
To the open side, nobody there. And that'll be icing. Rams changed. We got Ashton, Brody, and Jack. Face-off comes to the near side. Marcus swats at it, but it's in the corner. That's Hudson and Marcus pushing, or no, Ashton pushing at it. Back to the line. The shot deflected. Nice save from Ryan. That puck was deflected. That would have been a tough one to pick up. Puck's back in. Temporarily offside. Marcus to play. To Hudson. Up to Jack, but Jack wasn't looking. To the near side and back to the line. Shot from the Blues. Another puck turned aside by Ryan. Ashton going after now. Marcus behind the net. What did you see there, Bruce? Ashton chipping it up. Blues, another shot at the net. That's the third shot on net this shift. Marcus up.
When he reversed when he went into the busy lane.
See, that's Josh now, flipping it over to Jack. Jack, man on him. He turns, passes it to Brody. Brody thought about passing to Ashton, but decides not to. He's around. He passed it back, and Josh at the line. That's Andrew. Andrew with the shot. Went into the corner. He's break out, but that's Izzy who stopped up that play. Fred is on the right and Braden is on the left. Izzy trying to get it deep, but that's blocked. Andrew has it at the line. His shot right on. And we're going to face off in the zone.
That's not bad.
Izzy takes the face off. Blues put up the boards. And it's now out. We got Ben with the poke check. Nice move from Ben. Ben turns it the other way. He's got Fred. Fred with the shot. Just wide. Barnesy takes it into the corner. Puck still in the corner. Barnesy behind the net. Pass comes back out to Ben. Oh, dangerous pass across with the player there. Izzy dumps it back in. Centering pass. And Blues take that. And they get out. Another good poke check from Ben. Puck and Barnesy's skate. The Blues are offside though. They dump it in. Ben to play it. Now Matt has some time. To Jamie. Jamie turns back. Noah's up there. Noah didn't see it.
Wednesday night and Thursday. When did she go?
Noah and Brado chasing.
Yeah, I flew out yesterday.
Brado now with it. Brado leaves it for Jamie. Jamie, shot doesn't get through. Didn't get all of it. Now Hudson with the poke check. There's a hit from Jamie. Puck is out to the line. Defenseman fanned on it. Noah almost had the steal there. Centering pass comes back to the line. Blues ship it back in. Blues behind the net. They center it. Marcus is there to play it to the side. He hits it off the glass. Puck comes back in. Hudson across to Marcus. He sees Brado forwards. Brado got a piece of that.
In all your games, so how far you have to travel for? What's the first you have to go?
That's Ashton fighting for it. Now Hudson blocked the chip in, but Blues get into the corner. That's Hudson working, and then Ashton gets the stick around, pucks up the side of the net. Ashton with it, just fanned on the pass though. Puck came out in front, the shot was high. Blues behind the net. Ashton and Hudson working at it. Now Jack tried to hit Brody, puck was bouncing, and it's up back into our zone.
Tell me about his life.
Hudson will try and pick that up behind the net. He just takes the man. Jack is there. Hudson as well. Up to Jack. Jack has the puck stolen. Puck's out. There's a shot. That was blocked. Blues pressing here. Blues centering pass. And now Jack will skate it out. Jack is up there with Brody. The rest of the Rams change. Jack and Brody the only from their line out there. Izzy dumps it into the corner.
Yeah, absolutely.
Andrew at the line.
Yeah, I just think I just flew in from Toronto.
And he plays it back in.
Just, yeah.
Josh pinching. He gets a piece of it across to Andrew. Andrew. The rest of the Rams were changing, so it was the D further up than everyone else. That's...
He took a shot yesterday and dumped the kid later.
All right, Blues tried to break out, but Izzy intercepts. We have Bryce out there now with Fred. Blues pass in the center. Doesn't work, and Josh picks it up, sends it back in. Bryce racing to behind the net. Puck comes back out. Josh is there. He went for the pass instead of the shot. Now Izzy goes for the shot. It's just wide. Fred behind the net. Gets hooked. Jamie skates in. He shoots. There's a save. That one was a good chance. Bryce in the corner. Puck's off the glass. And it's out. Josh sends it across to Andrew. Andrew just slides it in. Takes a hit. Icing waved off. Josh back to play it. That was over to Noah, to Brado. Brado turning. He is able to get it to Andrew. Andrew was going to go for a skate, but it was behind him. Brado got a piece with his skate. They call it offside. Not sure who went over, if it was Noah or someone else, but defense will change. We get Ben and Matt out there.
Whoever was on the left side.
Jamie taking the face off. That's one back to Ben. Ben takes his time, decides to dump it in behind the net. Blues break out. Ben gets it with the stick. Nice move to pick it out of the air. More play in the neutral zone. Matt over to Ben. There's a collision behind the play between Ben and Elms, number 15. Rams looking to face off in the offensive zone here. Jamie, Noah, and Brado.
4 minutes left in the first.
Rams win the face-off. Noah gets that back to Barnesy. Barnesy goes for the shot. It's a glove save. Nobody able to get out in front of the goalie that quickly, so he saw it all the way. It's Noah taking the face-off. Blues win that back behind the net. There you go. Blues break out. Ben takes a cross-check in the back of the head there. Looks like no call. They're fighting for it in the neutral zone. We got Brado in there. Barnesy now. Barnesy, good move to get back. Yep. Blues though, dumping in the corner. Barnesy turns with it. Oh, he saw Jamie tried to get it to him, but Jamie was going the other way. Lucky nobody else was there. Jamie was up there. He's through. Goalie turns it aside. Forward pass. And Hudson's back. Hudson has some time. Blues were changing. Ashton with it now from Brody. They're called offside again. Either Jack or Marcus. It's hard to tell from here. Second offside. That's Jack forechecking. Hudson got a stick on that. Jack gets it up to Brody. Brody skates in. He's in alone. He shoots. Oh, just high. He had some net there to work with. Yeah. That's Jack behind the net. Brody there too.
Ashton draws a penalty.
Ashton behind the play with a holding penalty.
Against them.
Was it against them?
Yeah.
Oh, he drew the penalty. Okay.
Yes.
All right. I was just going based on what you said.
I said
Sam
draws.
Gunn was so like
And then I misinterpreted it.
Oh, okay. That is fair.
Perfect. Okay.
Fair.
Now that we figured that out.
I know. But it's their defense.
All right. Behind the net, that looks like
Blues are starting to get
Brody.
frustrated.
Brody over to Andrew. Andrew faked the shot. Andrew on the backhand over to Josh. Back to Andrew. Andrew with the shot. That's picked off and sent down the ice. Josh will pick that up behind the net. A little too far for Andrew, but maybe he meant that. Jack tried to slide it to Brody, but that intercepted, and now it's back again. Let's go Rams. This time to Andrew. Brody to Ashton. Just behind the net, Brody's there. Oh, centering pass to Jack, and Jack, I don't know if he got a shot away or not. Blues all the way down. Ryan turns that into the corner. Josh playing the man well, but the Blues almost had a chance there, but Josh intercepted. Now Noah's up with Brado. Jamie as well in center here. Jamie's turning. Jamie with it in the corner. He gets hit, knocked down. They try and clear, but Josh is there. Josh passes it to, oh no, and it just went over his stick. Back to Andrew. Andrew takes some time, goes for the shot off a shin pad. Pass comes back to Josh. Jamie, rink wide to Andrew. Andrew with the shot. Went high. Centering pass. Noah misses, or maybe it was a save. Here's Andrew. Andrew on the backhand. There's a rebound. That's cleared into the corner, and Blues send it down the ice. That should be icing. Icing waved off. Team's at full strength now. Josh's pass picked off, just sent right in. Andrew flips it up. Blues were offside momentarily, but now they just throw it at the net. It's the end of the first period.
Pretty good first period.
Yeah. Missed the last minutes of play.
And I don't go on the website to see what honestly, I just want to have a good time. Obviously, as far as the rest of it goes. What's that? He's only played about 5 weeks, 6 games this year. Because he's out with his concussion. He's out of shape now. He's not the ice.
Online attendance today is 8. We know Natalie's watching. She gave herself a timeout for this game. Hi, Natalie.
Hi, Natalie. We miss you.
She's probably, going to fetch herself a drink or something right now. Hot water, honey and lemon, something like that. Okay, here we go with the second period. We got Braden, Bryce, and Izzy facing off here. Barnes and Ben on D. Barnes sending it, puck back in. Blues in their own zone. Braden blocked that fearing attempt. Took a bit of a high hit. Goes out. Ben racing back hard. And Izzy cuts off the centering pass. Ben in the corner. Puck's behind the net. Barnesy chasing. Barnesy's there with Izzy supporting around the other side. Too far for Ben and also for Braden. High stick. Ben touched the puck with a high stick, and it's called for a face-off in the Ram zone. Rams thought they won the face-off. Blues get a shot away, and Ryan held on. A really slow whistle, so I don't know if the puck was just sitting there or...
Yeah, he reached back, so...
Yeah, he certainly did. Blues took a swat at it, and it stays out. So, another face-off coming.
And now they fix the post.
Making sure the net's on there. That's Ashton winning the face-off back. That was I thought that was Hudson playing the opposite side. He swung it around and gets it out. Blues send it back in. Hudson's getting back for it. Hudson tried to get up the boards. It was in the feet. Now Ashton back to pick it up. Back to the line, not out. Puck just goes wide. Hudson again chipping it up the boards. Now Ashton racing for it. He's going to get there. He stops up. Pass across. Gets over to Marcus. Marcus dumps it deep. Jack just missed it behind the net. Brody back to the line. That's Hudson. Centering to Ashton. Puck's there. Nice try from Jack. Jack back to the line. Hudson with another chance. Hudson with a shot. And it's a glove save. A little bit of pressure there from the Rams. Good to see. Rams win the face-off. Brado turning with it. Back to the line. Andrew thinks twice about shooting. Brado back to Josh. Josh with the shot. There were men in front, but the goalie was able to deflect that into the corner. That's Noah getting it back to Andrew. Andrew shoots it in. Hits the defenseman. Brado working hard to try and get the puck off him, but Blues clearing attempt. Stopped initially by Andrew, and now it's out. Josh, rink wide to Noah. Noah gets it deep. Brado will chase. Brado's there. Blues get it back to the line, but not out. Blues kick it. And now it is out. There's a couple of Blues players up there. Andrew's back to play. Nice save by Ryan. Noah tried to get a stick on it, but missed. Oh, Blues collide with each other there.
And got a penalty.
And they ended up with the penalty? Okay. All right. Did somebody draw it this time, Bruce?
No, he kind of sketched it more.
Okay, more of a sketch than a draw. Okay. And Rams will get a face-off and a power play for 2 minutes. 9 minutes, 15 seconds left in the second.
Blues are starting to get a little frustrated.
There's some hockey moms shouting over there to go Rams. Face-off called, not fair. They'll do it again. Jamie gets kicked out. Brado will take it. There's a fight for it. Jamie kicks it back to the line. Ben's there. Ben to Barnesy. They trade it back. Now we got Jamie on the side. Rink wide. Hopped over Brado's stick. Brado needs to turn. Brado just on the near side around to Jamie. Barnesy. Into Brado. Brado missed it with the skate. Jamie then on the forecheck. Noah back to the line. Ben. Brado was calling for it. Oh, he got it over to Noah, and Noah's attempt just goes wide. Barnesy over to Ben. Back to Brado. Brado with the shot. That's a save, and it's up into the net. 1 minute 10 left in the penalty. Forwards changed. The D thinks about it, and they stay out. Ashton, Brody, and Jack now on the power play. Rams win that back. Barnesy thought about a shot. Ben's pass. Matt takes on the backhand. Ben into the corner to Ashton. Back to Ben. To Jack. More passing. Barnesy. Barnesy goes for the shot. He scores! Barnesy with the goal. Way to go, Barnesy! Top left corner. Blues win the face-off. Marcus into play. Puck is up to Brody, over to Jack. Jack takes the puck in. Gets a bit of a check, but he stays on his feet. Brody takes a check from behind. Marcus just swatted it in. He'll have to race back. He gets there. Nice job, Marcus. He gets it up the boards to Brody. Yeah, to Jack. And there's two here. Ashton's following. Nice move from Jack. Jack's in. He shoots. Puck is there. Oh, it just goes wide. There's a whistle now. Technical. I think Jack, because he swatted at the goalie's stick. the goalie stick, he kind of pushed it back into the boards, back behind, and he's going to get an unsportsmanlike penalty for that. So the Rams will go on the penalty kill here, a 2-minute penalty. A puck attempt here gets stopped at the line. The shot goes in. Ryan played it. And it was behind the net, back out to the line again. Nice block from Noah. Noah again needing to block out. This time Marcus picked it off the boards, but not out. Another penalty coming actually this time to the Blues for head contact, and will be 4-on-4 for a minute 36. Jamie, Noah out there on offense. We got Hudson and Marcus on D. Marcus cheating up a little bit. And the puck happened to come back where he was before. Jamie chipping it up. Jamie and Noah up there. Can't quite block it. Hudson now playing it. Marcus. Oh, dangerous pass because the Blues are there. Blues, they pass it over. The shot. Oh, and a nice save by Ryan. Oh. This is Noah skating in hard. He gets it across to Jamie. Jamie, slides it. If Noah had gotten a stick on it, he might have been able to send that at the net. Now it's a 2-on-1 the other way. They call offside. Offside is called on the Blues. And it was a 2-on-1. And Rams will change. Good time for it, baby. Just settle the nerves. Calm things down a little bit. Ashton and Brado out there. Jack in the box.
Jack in the box.
You know, as soon as you say it, that's what you hear, isn't it? Brado turning. Well, there's a Blues player behind this just lying on Josh for a while. No call there. Brado almost gets tripped up. Brado through. He gets his stick slashed. Brado had his stick slashed completely out of his hand. No call on that one. Blues almost pick off the pass from Josh. Zapper getting back. Josh swatting at it, and Josh will recover. And now here we go with Brado again. Brado, Ashton checking up. Brado turning back. And now Andrew entering the zone. Andrew dumps it in the corner. Ashton there. 2 seconds left in the Rams penalty. And now it's a power play for 20 seconds. Still a power play. 10 seconds left in the power play. Brody checking. Ashton up there. Back to the line. Josh keeps it in to Brody. Brody back behind. Hits Jack. He scores. Woo! Blues player had just come out of the box, so technically not a power play goal. Nonetheless, it is 2-0 with 4:52 left in the second period. 2-0 for the Rams. Rams win the faceoff. Barnesy decides to go for a bit of a skate here. He dumps it deep. That was Fred up there with Braden. Gizzy tried to pick the puck out of the air. He was kind of successful. Braden back checking. Barnesy with it now. Barnesy turning, shovels it forward. Oh, Braden with the knee on knee. And then he gets a check and a few hits beside. That was a knee on knee. Dangerous. We'll let them sort it out. Number 7 still on the ice for the Blues. Trainer is out. Hopefully he's okay. I'm sure it wasn't intentional.
And the Blues get a penalty as well. I don't know how they think they're not
Blues
gonna
with the
get one.
retaliation penalty.
Yeah.
I don't know how they'll sort this one out. Players up. What number was he? Number 7. All right, we'll see what they do as they sort out the penalties.
Braden's having a little chirp.
Maybe another time. Good time to take a break, go for a drink, find a snack. I think he just called tripping. He didn't really call a knee on knee.
He called a knee on knee.
Did he?
Yeah.
Well,
They got the door up for Braden, so he's
I think he called roughing against the other guy, but it was kind of like a, lackadaisical sort of call. I'm going to go double minor for Braden and minor for the Blues player for roughing, and then 2-minute power play for them.
They sent him to the room.
Oh, they're sending him. So that sounds like could be a major then. 5 minutes. So with a 2-minute from the other team, it might be a 3-minute. Okay, it's complete speculation now. I'll just be quiet and we'll wait for the numbers to go up.
I don't think there are any 3-minute penalties.
No, it wouldn't be a 3-minute penalty. A 5-minute and a 2, which would leave 3 minutes of power play. Unless I'm completely wrong. We got 4 players out for both teams. So that to me is what it looks like. They just don't have the numbers up on the
We'll
board.
put Braden's up. We got 10 watching now.
I'm going to say 4 and 4 for 2, and then penalty kill for 3. Yep, you got a 5 and a 2. Is confirmed on the boards. So I was right for the second time in my life, Bruce. All right, Barnesy. Rink wide to Jamie. Jamie tried to pass it back across, but it's out. And Barnesy turns back with it. Over to Ben. Off the boards to Jamie. He lost his stick in the process, so he has to go back for it. No forechecking there. Barnesy behind the net. Needs to go fast. He loses there are 2 players there from the Blues. They're behind the net. Pass out in front blocked. Fight for it. Now it's around the boards and Noah. Get it up. He sees Jamie. Jamie's got a breakaway. He's in. Oh, and there's a save. Nice save. Pass across, was hoping for, I think maybe he thought the ref was one of our players. Nobody was there to accept it. And now Marcus kicks it out with his skate because he's lost his stick.
Too busy watching it in real time and not over the camera.
Hudson and Marcus out on D for now. Ryan covers up. Hudson comes off. Marcus comes off. Don't know if they noticed the other two, Andrew and Fred out there. Is it Fred? No, sorry, Josh. Okay, here we go. Now we got Brado across on the back end to Ashton. Ashton just fanned on the shot. Blues come back the other way. Josh picks that up, but Blues take it right back, and they've got a bit of a chance going. Andrew with a good play to poke check that puck off.
Yeah. More fun that way.
5 minutes left in the Blues penalty, and we'll be killing a penalty shortly. 2:29 left in the second period. Barnesy out there with Ben on D. Jack taking the face off. I think that's Brody out there with him. The shot, oh, that hit somebody out in front. Barnesy now tries to clear it, hits a player, but it is out. And now Jack with a breakaway. Pass from Brody, Jack. And he gets a few rebounds. The puck is still loose. There's a few cross checks from the Blues player on Jack while he was trying to get to the puck.
Send him home.
I'm assuming that they're going to call just the Blues player on this. So I don't think that Jack really had the penalty. He was just fighting to get the rebound. Oh, Jack's getting a penalty?
Jack didn't do a thing.
Jack was just trying to get to the puck for the rebound. But they send both of them. And the penalty kill continues. Now it's Jamie out there with Brody.
The thing was too unscrewed and his nose diving.
Jamie wins the face-off back. Barnesy thinks twice, fires it, hit a glove, defenseman's glove. Jamie with a chance. Brody had a chance in front too. Brody tries to pick off the pass, but it gets through. Blues with it in the neutral zone. They try and break in, and they get it there. Oh, shot from Jamie off the boards. I thought that was going to hit a player on the bench there for a second. Oh, off the post. Shot goes off the post and down. A goalie's best friend right there. Oh, yeah. Next time he gets a chance. Oh, Jamie sent that in. Brody's the only one in. Jamie's out in front. Brody turning around. He tries to fire it in the near side. Goalie is able to save that. Jamie's going to go. Jamie's going for pushing the guy back who was pushing him. So another penalty coming here. I mean, he was getting shoved, so. But Jamie's the one that goes for roughing. And now, for 2 minutes, well, a minute and 29 seconds, we have a 5-on-3. A little break in there because there's only 53 seconds left in the second period. So. And now we have Josh out there with Noah. And I think Marcus, or is that Brado? I can't tell.
Number 7's still on the bench.
Yeah.
He wasn't that hurt.
That's Marcus. So Marcus skates around, flips it up, gets it down. And the Rams will try and kill some time here as they play 2-man short. Or 2 men short, something like that. That's Josh working hard there. Killing some time against the boards. There's Noah. Noah takes some time off the glass and down. 20 seconds left in the period. Blues might get one more kick at the can. There's Marcus trying to stop the centering pass. Pass was bobbled, came back and forth, and they're going to run out of time to get the shot away. That's the end of the second period. 36 seconds left on the one penalty, 1 minute left on the other penalty. And we'll get a breather here for a little bit. Okay, here we go with the third period. Noah will take the face-off. He's out there with Ben and Barnes. Noah won that face-off, but can't get to it. Blues enter the zone. They get the shot. Puck's in front. And they put it in. Not much we could have done about that one. So now it'll be 5-on-4. The score is 2-1. Blues dump it in. Barnesy sends it out, but too many players at the line, including the linesman there. Puck's behind the net. Ben, it's that puck. Barnesy got a stick in there. Ashton will race for it. His attempt to clear, he fanned on it. Slapper. That got deflected high and over the net. Blues behind the net. They come out off the outside of the post. Another block from Ben. Ben working hard against the boards. Now Ashton there. Puck is back to the line. Sent into the corner. Jack will get a chance to clear. Got it up to Barnesy. It's out. And penalties have now expired. Full strength. Jack skating the puck up. He's up there with Ashton. Puck missed Ashton on the pass. He dumps it into the corner. Jack is there. Jack with the puck. Back to the line. And that was Marcus sending it back in, but now Blues send it out. Marcus loses it, and now, or send it up, and now Blues have some time to see if they can set something up. Hudson went for a forecheck there. Marcus pushing his man. Hudson in the corner. Played the man nicely, and now Jack gets it to Brody. Brody tips it forward. He's interfered with a little as he goes to chase it. Brody behind the net. Puck is back to the line. Hudson over to Marcus. Marcus shoots. Goalie turned that aside into the corner. Back to the line again. Marcus swatting at it, but now Noah flips it off the glass and back in, goes for a chase. Noah up there with Jamie and Brado now moving in. We got Andrew and Josh on D. Pass back was to the Blues player, but Blues player doesn't click. Andrew shoots, he scores! From the line, Andrew with the goal. Seemingly out of nowhere. Don't know if the goalie saw that. 3-1. 12:20 left in the third. Now Izzy up there with Fred and Bryce on left wing. Blues dump it in. Ryan leaves it up there for Andrew. Andrew around the boards. That's Fred fighting for it. And now Andrew picks it up. Andrew trying to skate, but these checks. Fight for the puck continues. Now Bryce. Bryce gets it to Fred. Fred picks it up, but it was in his feet, and now it's offside. And now we're going to get a little bit of a kerfuffle between Bryce and some of the Blues players. Fred gets in there too. And it's shoving all around. We'll see what happens. What would Natalie say? Hugs and kisses? Something like that?
Are you ready to rumble?
I don't think Natalie would say that. Gentle hands? I don't know, something like that.
Race in the box.
Bryce definitely going. And one of the Blues players in the box. We'll see what they play from here. Five on five is the call. Offsetting penalties.
See what they were yet.
Ashton taking the face-off, Jack on right, and Brody on left. Blues win that face-off back. They dump it straight down the ice. That's icing. So we'll have another face-off in the offensive zone. Ashton wins that to Jack. Across to Andrew. Andrew with the shot. It's deflected into the corner. Back to the line. Backhanded in, but blocked by the Blues player. They send it up. Josh is back to play it. Josh turning. Just flips it up on the backhand, and Jack picks it up. Brody's there too. Jack on the backhand goes high over the net. There's a quick shot from Andrew, turned aside. The Blues player racing up. Ashton got back and got a stick on it. Good back checking. Jack now will take it. Leaves it for Brody across to Ashton. Oh, and the shot just goes wide. Blues breaking out. Back check from Jack, and Brody sends it into the corner. Oh, that was Barnesy. Puck hopped over his stick. And now Ashton gets a shove. In and around the net. Noah chasing. Blues send it back the other way. Ashton's coming back to change. So the puck is out. And now Jamie. Jamie will take it. He's got Noah up there. He slid it across, but Noah was waiting behind. And now Brado with a swat at it. Blues clear it. Barnesy is skating back. He gets there. Ben gets it back to him. Brado up to Noah. Back to Brado. Brado gets tripped, and there's a call coming. We're going to be on a power play shortly. But Ben with the puck in the corner gets it to Brado. The shot from Jamie just went wide, and the Blues touch the puck, and the penalty is called, tripping, at 9:45 left in the third. Rams power play. Jamie wins that face-off. The Blues are able to clear. Marcus back to play it from Ryan. Oh, through the feet of the Blues player, but up makes it to Jamie. Stops up. He's still got. Yep, and over to Marcus. Shot from Ashton. I went off the pad, not cleared. Pass across to Hudson. Hudson into Brado to Hudson. Marcus with it. And Jamie. Jamie into the corner. Give and go. And they just missed on it. Puck's back and out. Hudson will be back to play it. Oh, the Blues player won that. But Hudson playing his man well. They killed some time, but Ashton with it. Ashton turning. Up to Jack. Jack picks it out of the air. Marcus over to Hudson. Leaving it for Jamie. He dumps it in. No, that's not Jamie. That's Jack. Jack with it in the corner. Back to Ashton. He missed it. Defense were changing, so comes out, and now Andrew is there to play it. He hits Ashton. Izzy's there. Ashton left it for Izzy, over to Jack into the corner. Ashton. And now Jack. Josh cheating in. Centering pass. Oh, Izzy. Somehow the goalie got a piece of that. That was going right in. Andrew at the line. Back to Josh. Oh, across to Ashton. Just connecting on that. Penalty's got 5 seconds left. Rams have possession. Now it's even strength. Puck is behind the net. Izzy went for a tight turn there. Puck off the glass and down. There's a race for it. Josh will get a stick on it. And now it's up to Jack. Ashton's just following him. Brado's on the left side. So the Rams are partially changing at this point. There's Jack picking off the pass. Just dumps it in, and now Andrew didn't play because he knew he had played with a high stick. And now the puck is out. Brado from Josh. Ashton started to skate forward, and Brado's pass was behind him. Puck is out. Josh looking for who he can pass it to. He gets around his two men. Up to Noah, it's out. Now Noah, up to Brado. He gets checked. Jamie tried to slide it back to Noah. That was blocked. Brado gets it deep. Noah, behind the net. He gets checked. Jamie, after it. Brado went for the fake pass. Out to Barnesy. Barnesy in with the shot. Bouncing puck went wide. Blues break out. They get it in, but Barnesy's there. Blues were offside. Barnesy up to Jamie. Brado's with them. Tried to slide it to Brado. Hit a skate. Centering pass. And a shot that goes high and wide. Jamie. No, not Jamie. That was Noah to Jamie. Behind the net. Jamie with a few extra checks on his man behind the net. Barnesy tried to get the stick on the clearing attempt. Barnesy skating back. Plays the man. Well enough, and now Ben picks it up. Ben hits Brado. Brado's in behind. Will he get a shot away? He can't. He stops up. A little bit of a hook. He goes for a change. Hudson now. Hudson and Marcus out there. Oh, Bryce.
Bring it a 4!
Behind the play. I did not see that. Bruce, what happened?
Check Isaac in the head twice.
Penalty coming to the Blues. Two minutes with 5 minutes and 2 seconds left in the game. Coach is having a quick chat with the players.
Yeah, they're just getting rough now.
Yeah, we got Bryce, Izzy, and Fred out there. Rams win that back. Josh over to Andrew. Andrew slides it to the net. Is that Bryce fighting for it? It looked like Bryce. Now Josh over to Andrew off the boards. Blues try and dump it in, but hits the ref. And now Izzy enters the zone. He gets it to, was it Andrew? Andrew just missed that. Josh turning. Fred leaves it for Andrew. Yeah. Andrew over to Bryce. Bryce checks up. Oh, and he loses that. Luckily, Josh is paying attention. Josh hanging on. Over to Bryce. Bryce thinking about it. Tries the pass, but that was nearly picked off. Now Josh will try it again. Rams forwards go for a change. Josh's shot goes wide. 54 seconds left in the power play. Rams haven't set anything up for this one yet. Barnes is out there now. Puck's to the side of the net. Jack turning. He was looking for Ben, but Ben was just coming off the bench. Pass from Barnesy gets picked off. Ben and Jack trade back and forth. Puck is intercepted and now it's out. Hops over Barnesy's stick. 20 seconds left in the power play. Barnesy. Oh, saw Jack, but just too far in front of him. Bouncing puck in on Ryan. Ben gets it up to Jack. There's only 1 second left in the penalty, and now we've got like some face mask.
You can't face mask.
That's a face wash, is what that is.
He's gone.
I think they're going to send both of them there.
No, he has to leave. You can't put your fingers through another guy's face mask. He's supposed to be gone. If you put your fingers through a guy's cage, it's a suspension.
And now they're calling for an unsportsmanlike. Not sure from whom. Unsportsmanlike on White?
It's timeout.
Or timeout. Okay. Right, timeout. It's pretty similar, you know, this
Teed up.
yeah, T. All right. No argument from our coaches on that.
At least the ref's talking to him. He should be out.
Time is it?
3 minutes left in the game. Ashton will take the face off. Brody and Jack are out there. Hudson, right D, Marcus on left. They're going to throw out the Blues player from the face-off. You can actually throw Ashton out too, both players.
That's for standing there.
Just for standing there. Jack takes it. Blues behind our net. Hudson's able to take that and get that up to Jack. Tried to hit Brody. It was offside. That's Brody picking the puck. Oh, Blues had their goalie pulled from the net, and the Rams score on the jump in. 4-1. Jack got it. I didn't even notice they pulled their goalie. It was pretty early. And it wasn't a face-off in our zone. So, score is now 4-1 and 2:38 left. Longest last few minutes of a game. Marcus sends that up to Fred. Fred dumps it in. Oh, Blues player lost his stick there. Bryce. Is Bryce getting called? Somebody's getting called with a slashing. With slashing on the Blues player. And Bryce is going back to the box. And Rams will be on the penalty kill for pretty much the remainder of the game here now.
That's okay. You get to dump it for free.
There's Hudson fighting for it off the boards, but not out. Blues player tries to center it. Nice job from Hudson and Jamie fighting for that. Hudson finally gets it down. Blues players skating up. That's in on Ryan, and he'll cover up. Izzy behind the net. Does a good job of picking that up. Gets it up to Jamie. They'll decide to kill some time on the penalty kill. Over to Izzy, just too far. He just dumps it deep, and they'll move back into the neutral zone. Wait for the rush. Blues dump it in. Hudson's there. Hudson looking to clear. Just shovels it up, and Jamie gets it out. Jamie and Izzy going for a change. Hudson picks off the pass. Hudson skating up. One minute left in the game. Blues player stopping up. Blues set up in the zone. Poke check from Noah, just misses. There's Brado, seeing if he can get a stick in there. Same with Noah and now Hudson. Hudson got a stick on the puck there. There's a shot and a block by Noah. Puck is out with 26 seconds left. Penalty is expiring. So, 5-on-5 for the last 20 seconds. took them a while to get back on. And they'll just kill some time for the last 10 seconds. Marcus within our zone. And that's the end of the game. Final score 4-1 for the Rams.